I'm sucking down gelato right now. Gelato, I'm sorry. And Rob Kelly's probably pulling into an 8-foot keg. Mackie Films, still sleeping. Perry Saganas hasn't made a drop. Sorry, boys, it's just the truth. But I'm the one in Italy, so I'm stuck in Italy for the swell of the year. Doesn't even bother me at all. All right, good morning, dreamers. We are dropping into another one. You like that? Surfing related. So a little bit of context on this vlog. I am currently in Italy and everybody at home is texting me, "You're gonna be here for the swell. It's the swell of the year. It's gonna be massive." All the surf sites are claiming 12 to 15, 8 to 10, all this different stuff. It's changing every day, changing every hour like these hurricanes do. The final claim ends up being 5 feet at 13 seconds. But the pictures on the surf forecasting websites are making it look like it's gonna be double overhead, huge and green. And those pictures make me salivate. I know what 5 feet at 13 seconds looks like. I know exactly what it looks like. It's a little stretched out, a little wonky. Sure, it's really, really fun, but it's not the swell of the year. However, somehow in the back of my mind, because I'm stuck in Venice being a tourist, I have convinced myself that this is the swell of the year. And it's always stressful when you're on these trips and there's waves at home. Sometimes I'm totally fine with it because I'm scoring on the trip. Other times it's rough because the day that you know it's going to be good at home, it might not be good where you are on the road, overseas, in Europe, wherever you may be. So the claim is heavy. I was thinking about flying home for it. It was going to cost me a lot of money. I'm really, really lucky that I didn't, but everyone at home did score some fun waves and I ended up scoring some fun scraps. Either way, we documented it, we made it happen, and we did it for the dream. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Thank you for watching. And we do actually have a massive hurricane on the way, so stay stoked and we'll keep you updated for the dream. En route to Venice. All right, we're at the Venice airport, debating on if I should go home and surf Hurricane Franklin or stay in Venice and be a tourist. I'm not gonna lie, this is a heavy decision. It's not as easy as it would seem. At this point, 2 one-way tickets home from Venice the same day is gonna run me $1,267 a piece, or $2,534. And that's not even for first class. I bought a vending machine, so I thought it was cool. We're talking about basic economy, but I'd be home for the swell, so I'm still thinking about it. All right, what's the pros and cons?
Okay, the pros and cons of staying. Well, the pro is that we're all the way here. We made it to the airport. We might as well just do it. It's one day, one night. But there's no con. I'm saying if they don't stay, they look at your surfboard and say, no, I'll turn around and buy another ticket to go home.
We had heard mixed reviews and weren't sure if they were even gonna let me take a surfboard on the water taxi over to Venice. It says it. All right, so we officially landed in Venice. We're here at the airport where we're going to be taking a water taxi. An hour and a half, did they say? An hour or an hour and a half to the city of Venice, which is crazy. It's a pretty interesting concept. I'm really excited to see what this is like. Obviously, this is another thing that we've seen our whole life, looked at our whole childhood. It's been in movies, it's world famous. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Once the taxi driver said he could accept the big surfboard bag, it was too late. I had pulled the trigger. I was skipping the hurricane and we were going to Venice. Thank you.
Oh. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. All right, we've made it to the streets of Venice. Pretty soon we're gonna see the canals of Venice. At this point, I wasn't exactly thrilled on the prospect of going sightseeing in Venice during a storm, nonstop rain, and potentially missing one of the best swells of the year. But here I was. As much as blend sightseeing in Venice is quite enjoyable, I can't help but wonder what I'm missing back at home during Hurricane Franklin. Let's check in with Rob Kelly and see what the claim is back in New Jersey.
What up, NUB Nation? It's Rob Kelly holding it down in Jersey while Ben's over there scoring in Italy. Hurricane Franklin, swell in the water today. Just got out of the first session. It's pretty fun. A little wonky. First kind of swell of the summer. Always is, trying to find that sandbar, but looked into some fun rippable waves. Warming it up for until Ben gets back and the season really kicks off. So good start to the season. I'm sure there'll be a lot of vlogs in the next couple weeks as more storms make their way up the Atlantic. So see you then.
Good morning from the world famous St. Mark's Square here in Venice, Italy. Sometimes this street floods up to your knees and they sit in beach chairs. We'll check back later. How's that?
That's great.
I'm going poncho, no joke. Ciao. Big enough for me?
Yes.
Okay. How much are these?
€5.
Whoa!
It's very strong, eh?
Okay. It'll last all day?
We don't know about that. This is Ben's big purchase of the day.
Poncho, Euro fashion.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, that's a good way to protect your fanny because there's a lot of pickpocketers
Try to
here.
pickpocket me now, pickpocketers.
This green one black, but
I'm gonna come
sick. All right, you look great.
Would you trust someone who looked like this?
No.
Excuse me?
You like?
Yes, perfecto. Now, this one.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Sì. Grazie mille. Attenzione per
Tingo.
What do you say? Tingo tango?
Tingo.
Tingo tango? Bingo bango? Thank you. I'm rocking the whole boat. As me and Jay Vern prepare for our wave of the day, aka the most exciting part of our Venice trip, aka our gondola ride, inside my head, I'm just thinking about missing the absolute hurricane swell of 2023. The biggest and best swell of the year.
Alright, so I'm down here on the beach. No Ben yet. Ben is on his way here right now from Italy, so cannot be here for the start of the swell, but I got Greaser in the water. Waves are pretty good. I mean, we just had a massive storm. Winds just went offshore. It's around like maybe 12 o'clock right now, so... Hopefully as the day goes on, there'll be some sick ones, and Ben will be here tomorrow morning for the next day, the iron. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Good luck.
The gondolier. Gondola? Gondola. Look at this guy, dude. This is Jordan on the gondola.
Oh my god, so much you literally packed me with crap. Look,
Bucket list.
that was a bucket list, baby.
Bucket list
And there's
item.
my bucket list doggy.
Alright, so now I'm on pretty much session number 2 of the day. I left Greaser, and now I'm here with Perry. He had to work all morning, so he was out, couldn't surf. But now now we're down here with some nice waves. Yarn. So now we have all the boys out there. We got Perry, Johnny, Nick, Jackson, Chris, and the other Nick. So all the boys are scoring, and I'm getting eaten by bugs on the beach right now. And and Ben's on a plane. Yarn.
I might do a cone.
Chocolacho.
Chocolate.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Grazie.
can I do...
Arrivederci.
Now, I think I want a ham. And I'm going to bring that ham home, and I'm going to give it to Denzi.
Now, we walked in here and we said, what the ham is going on in here?
And
What?
I get concerned about you.
Why? Look. I got 35 left. All right, good morning, everyone. This is somewhat of a nuts one, but got home at 1:46 a.m. Probably asleep by 2:15 and back up at 5:30 to go surfing. I have to make the claim I will never fly TAP Airlines again. $300 board bag. Took 2 hours and 15 minutes for them to get my board bag from the plane to the oversized baggage claim. This is how you can tell that I haven't slept. I am just talking. I got my coffee. I'm going to pick up Mackie. He is not awake yet. I have not received the Mackie is awake text, but we're going to check the waves. Good morning, NUB Nation. The dream doesn't stop. All right, so it's pretty much firing. It's like firing out there. There's like chest-high wedges, just absolute perfection wedges. So Mackie decided to wake up, had to turn around, gotta go pick him up. Literally pulling the board out of the bag from Italy. Van Gravy Surfboards is about a month old and already world traveling. I think it's probably smaller than last night, but it looks like, dude, it's like so wedgy. I thought this process would take shorter than you moving the cars, but apparently I had my fins pretty deep when I travel. Mackie Phils, look at this corner.
Oh yeah.
Nuts little one.
Oh,
Who won the hurricane? You or Rob?
I'd say I did, dude. My session at the Margate Pier. No cameras, by the way. Nobody would have saw it. Nobody would know, but it went down. I was stuffing tubes, standing tall.
Or did I win by being in Italy for that knee-high hurricane?
You might have won.
What do you think? This is probably good, right? Keep going? Hurricane Franklin scraps. Nothing like it. There's some wedges. Should have brought my leash. This is definitely the peak.
Yeah, we can go right here.
I underestimated the ocean. I honestly thought it was even smaller, so. No leash, but let's see how this goes.
Oh, yarn. Oh, yarn. First of the day, straight in the tube.
right, we did it. Hurricane Franklin scraps. And they weren't that scrappy. I've had much worse. Got a couple tubes, blew a couple waves. I blame TAP Airlines for me blowing waves. They took 3 hours of sleep off of my day. Thanks to Mackie Films for coming out.
No problem.
Look at him.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Wow, the guy. Let's go see Dennis. Who is that? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Let's go. Hi. 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 What are you doing? Why is he so nuts? He crazy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. It's been a tough week. All right, like we figured out earlier, it didn't end up being the swell of the year like a lot of surf sites were claiming at first. I'm not exactly sure what's up with these hurricane forecasts because 2 weeks out, it's knocking down piers. It's 30 foot. It's 17 at 17. It's 15 at 15. Why? I really don't know. I'm not asking to be funny. I really don't know why they forecast it so big off the bat. So if anyone does know the answer to that, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Please leave us a like and a comment to support the channel. We are trying here. We're trying to put out the best content that we possibly can, trying to entertain you guys, and I hope everyone's enjoying it. But until the next hurricane that's on the horizon, we're going to be holding it down and updating you on all future East Coast storms and swells coming up this year. 2023 should be a good one, and I hope that there is as little devastation as possible while still bringing us the best surf that we can possibly find. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video for the dream.